Hey, this is Matt Furman with Core Group Resources with our weekly update. This week I want to talk to you guys about some of the adventures that manifest themselves through the offshore and maritime recruitment markets here in North America. And we have a lot of incredible stories that come through, and we don't do a good job of telling them, but we do run into pretty extreme situations through all different levels. If it's confidential search at the executive level, to rapid response for an offshore asset, to people quitting suddenly, to COVID-19 response. And so I thought it would be kind of a neat thing to share some of these stories just to let you know what our true capabilities are, because I don't think we do a good enough job of sharing what that is. And so one example is 2 years ago on Christmas Eve, we had a master mariner and a chief mate quit a tanker in Tampa, and our client called us saying, hey, we just had 2 people quit. We're supposed to set sail tomorrow, and we're going to start losing vast sums of money per day for not having crew on board. So we got to work through our network, and we were able to find a master and a chief mate inside of 60 minutes that lived in Tampa to join the vessel that evening to get the ship underway to set sail and very, very quickly. And so that was one story of a rapid turnaround. 2020 presented really interesting COVID chaos opportunities for crewing, particularly around positive results in foreign countries. So a lot of these quarantines were 5 to 14 days long. And if someone showed up prior to quarantine that was positive, that was unplanned, suddenly you had to do 5 or 8 or 10 people in 24 hours. And so the rapid turnaround market of COVID-19, we've developed a process here to where we can actually identify candidates inside of an hour or less, depending upon who we have pre-cleared in our pool. So we got a call 2 weeks ago for someone who fell out for a positive COVID test at like 3 p.m. on a Tuesday, and the quarantine started 8 a.m. on a Wednesday, and we were able to find 3 people to get into quarantine before the cutoff timeline there. And so rapid turnaround is one of our gifts. We don't profess it enough, but if you do get into trouble and it's pinned against a wall and you need to find someone very quickly, we have the ability to contract people very, very fast inside of 12 hours right now. Full background check, clearing, drug screens, all that. We can get all that done inside of 12 hours. So if you have any issues or a sudden pinch, keep us in mind. We have that capability. This is Matt Furman with Core Group Resources. Hope you enjoyed the stories today. Thanks.